Hey, welcome to another episode of Palmtrees in Progress Presents on NBC KCAA 106.5 FM and 1050 AM in the Inland Empire and worldwide on all streaming platforms. I'm your host, Erick Xavier Osario, and joined with us as always is the better half of the show, Andrew Berkeley Big Dog Tavares. Yo. Okay, so he made it back in time. I was trying to figure out this whole Skype thing. Yeah. Yo. So, how goes it, Andrew? You got a fresh cut? Is that what's going on?
I did. I went bald.
Ooh, so for some of the listeners, who are tuning in via the radio, you guys could also check out the live stream for the visuals on KCAAradio.com and see Andrew's fresh new cut. And we got Cure over here, a friend of the show, a special guest as well. So thanks again, Cure, for being able to join us.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing some of his new jams, and that's Cure, CUR3. Yeah, as always, we got a great show planned for the listeners. We'll be chopping it up a bit, going over some news articles that I skimmed. And actually, I read one of the ones. I sent both you guys the thing about OnlyFans. For sure read that.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll be getting into that a little bit.
The biggest pimp in the world.
Yes. I guess pimping ain't dead. It just moved to the web. And a little Pimp C quote.
It ain't dead, it just moved to the web.
And we'll go over some other things. And yeah. But before we get into that, I introduced our guest, Cure, and then Andrew, want to catch up a little bit?
Dude, yeah, man. How's it going? How's it hanging this week?
Going pretty good.
Why is it always the same weather for you?
What was that?
He always has the same weather in the background. He never changes the weather. It's like never a bad day.
I'm an NPC. It's never a bad day, is it?
Ice cream good. Oh man, yeah.
It's
So
all sunny over here, that's for sure.
yes, yeah. The $4 movie. We're gonna get into that a little bit later for some news art, and when we get into the news. But I don't know if you guys heard that National Cinema Day was on this past Sunday.
Did you take advantage of it? Was it real?
Yeah, Bam. It was real. It was real, Bam.
It was real.
Yeah. Did you also take advantage of it, Cure?
Yeah, I went. Me and my girl, we went to go see Talk to Me.
Ooh, how was it? Are you a fan of it?
Oh man, look, I don't even want to spoil it, but it's worth it. Go watch it.
I, on the other hand, saw Barbie. I did take advantage of Barbie. Yeah. It was about like 1 week before I feel like they're gonna take it out of the theaters. So I was able to go spend.
You picked that movie out, or?
Yeah, my lady wanted to go see that Oppenheimer movie or whatever, and I was like, nah, dude, too violent for me. I need some Barbie. Give me some Maggie Robert or whatever. Yep. Andrew, no, you didn't take advantage of it, huh?
I didn't, dude. I was out of town, but I wish I would have because I want to go see the Oppenheimer movie.
Ah, yeah. Is that still in the theaters? What's so funny?
That's so funny.
Have you? Yeah. I hear it's about to get out of the theaters in like a week or two, but yeah. I almost saw Jurassic Park 1 was in 3D at a lot of the theaters. I almost pulled the trigger on that.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
So is the $4 thing still going on now? Or are we going to talk about that later? Like, I want to know if that's still going on, because if it is, I'm about to go see some 3D shit tonight.
No, you good. But I believe it's only, I believe it's going to be on August, what was it? Must have been 27th or something like that. Probably every year they're going to be trying to do that.
But they do have $5 movie Tuesdays.
Ooh, AMC, huh? That's right. I remember that.
It don't hit the same as $4.
It doesn't. With all those service fees, oh my gosh.
Oh, man. Dude, there was one time I bought like online tickets because I thought it was cheaper, and we show up to the movie theater and it's not working. So then I'm like, all right, fine, I'll just buy the regular movie ticket. And the guy's like, okay, it'll be $10. I'm like, for both? He was like, yeah. He's like, it's Tuesday. I'm like, no way. I was like, that's sick.
Ooh.
I bought four pairs of tickets that day.
Hey, you also taught me buying, like, don't you buy the tickets for Angels games at the stadium?
Yeah, to save on like ticket fees.
Oh man, that's like almost as much, and sometimes depending on where you're sitting and the game, it can be more than the ticket you're purchasing.
It could get there.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, no, I definitely go there for the deal and buy it from the stadium, so I don't have to pay those fees.
Pretty much.
I'm cheap.
Yeah, well, it must be pretty nice. You're not too far from it, so.
Yeah, no, that's like a 10-minute drive.
Oh, Kier, how have you been, man? So how is everything? You working on a new album? Maybe for some of the listeners who might have not tuned in or aren't following too much, let some of them know a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so look, first of all, I just want to plug in my boy stuff really quick. My boy Too Big from Brown Minds. He's got a new project called Alchemy, and that's on all platforms. Just look up Brown Minds with a Z at the end, and it's a project called Alchemy. And with that, I'll follow and say that I've dropped 2 albums so far, or 1 album, 1 mixtape, and the other album drops tomorrow. In the past 3 weeks, you know what I mean? It's been a pretty busy month. And on this last album, this one that's gonna drop, I got a feature from Portishead, from Beth Gibbons, which that's the one that you guys are gonna play today. And that's, to me, that's a knock out of the park, you know?
Ooh, nice.
So I've been setting up tour dates, so I'm gonna have that ready in about like 2 weeks. And if everyone goes to the Abstux page on Instagram, ABSTUXZ, if you guys go to that on the on Instagram, you'll see the tour dates. We're gonna have something planned up for all the local artists in Santa Ana. Just do a quick little California tour. That's it. Nothing crazy.
Ooh,
And
let's
then we
go.
branch out. Yeah, it's gonna be called Goodbye California.
Nice.
Because you know, after this, we're taking off.
Hey, I gotta ask, what are the titles of the projects you recently dropped? You said an EP and a mixtape, or what? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, so the first one that I dropped 2 weeks ago, that one's called Season 1, and all the songs are titled like episodes. It's like a whole Netflix. I'm probably gonna get copyright infringement, whatever. But it's a whole Netflix theme to it, so that's dope. That's got like about 6 songs, and then I did a mixtape called No Intro that's on SoundCloud. And if you look up Captain Cure on SoundCloud, you'll see the No Intro and the Season 1 tape up there. And also the new tape is going to be on there. And the new tape's name is Hip Hop Takes Over for 13 minutes and 22 seconds. That's a long title, but I love it.
Hey, it worked for it worked for Don't Be a Menace. So you know what I mean. Long
I mean,
titles
it works
sometimes
for,
hit.
look, I watch a lot of anime, and there's this one anime that I was recently finished called I Don't Want to Get Hurt, so I max out my defense. You know what I mean? That was my whole...
Oh no, I haven't heard of it. I've had to catch this. You definitely got a Crunchyroll account, don't you?
Yes, look, boom, you know what I mean? You see me up here?
Let's go. Oh man, and for the mixtape that's on SoundCloud, is it because there's some beats that are like you were just going off on some beats, doing a good old fashioned mixtape style?
Man, all of the beats are just like are all like, you know, the known ones. Like I did the Uchiwala beat.
Oh, okay.
I did what is it called? Cop That Ish by Missy Elliott and that one dude who just passed away. Oh my god, that sounds so rude. I don't remember his name right now. But I did something over his beat, a Busta Rhymes beat. So, and then I even did Funky Little, you know that one? What is it called? Funky Little Beat.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
can't do that. Yeah, I rapped over that. So no intros.
So that's like some Debbie Deb. Is that what that is? Some Debbie Deb?
Yeah, I think yeah, exactly.
Funky
And I never
beat.
heard anybody rap over it, so I was like, I'm gonna rap over it too.
Oh, let's go.
Just to give them a taste, of a little bit of the industry, but not too. I mean, like how Busta Bus did it. We're gonna do it like that. Do those beats because they're like, okay, he could do hip hop beats and then he could do industry standard hip hop beats.
That's right, showing your versatility. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on TDE or Dreamville or something, you know.
Let's go.
Why not?
And on
Why not?
and all the streaming platforms, it's Captain Cure.
Yeah, on the streaming platforms, it's Captain Cure with the 3 at the end. And the only place that's complicated, and I'm gonna fix it soon, guys, I promise, is SoundCloud. It's Captain Cure with the E at the end.
Okay.
But if you go to SoundCloud, you'll hear bonus tracks. That's where you hear bonus tracks is on SoundCloud. So that's like a better place to plug in actually to hear like bonus stuff.
All right, man. Well, I'm excited to check out the new projects. I can't wait for the new one that's going to be released as well. What a busy year already, just dropping project after project. You getting any visuals for these?
Yeah, I'm like the hip hop NBA young boy, you know.
Yes, let's go.
20 projects in a year.
Oh man, remember when Gucci Man was putting out a bunch of mixtapes a year? He had like one that was like lean, one was like weed, and then I feel like there was a cocaine one, and I don't remember the other one. But Gucci Mane was dropping projects after project a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then I don't know. He's like perfected his craft more, perfected on how to drop more. I think it's better. And then you get in the groove. So we're about to play in the big leagues. We have a song coming out too, called Battle Quest, which is like a Dungeons and Dragons theme song.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to hearing. I previewed the track here or there to a couple friends, so stoked to let that go on.
I want to shoot it. I want to shoot it like a Dungeons and Dragons theme, and I need some help on that to have the whole setup, and the whole vision is there. I just need the help.
Yes. Hey, Andrew. So you were out in Phoenix, which isn't just a band in Cadillac commercials, which we just found out. Yeah. We learned that. So how was your trip to Phoenix? What'd you get into? Any fun stories or what?
No, actually, it was probably one of the quieter trips we've had in Phoenix. We did go out. We did check out the scene there. If you guys have ever been to downtown Gilbert's pretty cool. They got a lot going on.
Downtown what?
Gilbert.
Oh, that's crazy. That's like a person's name.
Yeah.
What's eating Gilbert Grape?
He's pretty cool.
Gilbert was a pretty cool dude.
He was a good guy. But no, other than that, dude, just laid back, chilled. They have a pool out there, so we just kicked it by the pool, hung out, did our thing. My friend did enjoy your gift as well.
Oh,
I
awesome!
On that gift, and she enjoyed it.
I love to hear that. I gave Andrew a nice little care package, but he stopped by the house before he headed out to Phoenix, so was able to give him a nice little care package, and nice to hear the
stopping by the house.
I
gotta start stopping.
Yes, exactly. Nice to hear the Cali Goods made it to Phoenix, and it was appreciated.
Okay, they got there. But no, it was good, dude. What about you? What'd you end up doing this weekend?
Oh, besides freaking paying $4 per ticket. You know what? I also went to go play laser tag. It was a good friend of mine, but actually his birthday's today. So yes, they do. Fiesta Village. Happy birthday, Jacob Bates, a good friend of mine since high school. So happy birthday! Today's his birthday. We were able to go out. Happy birthday! Hey, boop 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 boop. Yes.
There it is.
There it is. And so on Sunday, we all got together. All the boys got together. No, not Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday before the movie theaters. We got together, went to a little spot called Fiesta Village, which isn't too far from the station, actually. And they had laser tag. Pretty expensive laser tag. It's a dying medium, and I could see it reflect in the prices. Maybe $17 per game. The game's like 5 minutes, which doesn't sound crazy. But,
$17 per game?
Yeah, and it's a 5-minute game. So they all...
Each person?
For each person. Dude, and it's not like, I have an 8-year-old daughter. So, it's not like she doesn't get a price gap or difference. But they had a $50 wristband for like 4 hours of unlimited, a bunch of stuff. So we just figured that was the better move. So we all did that, and it's good. It's a good time.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, it's funny just to see a bunch of the boys from high school get together. Now a lot of us have kids, so it's cool to see that. And also, we're still hitting the pens.
Oh, was Mobley there?
No, he wasn't able to make it, unfortunately. But yeah, we're still hitting the pens on the mini golf course. Still like in the corner of the laser tag. Just it's cool. We're cool. I think that's a smog machine. That's why it's so smoky over here. When's the last time you guys got laser tagging?
Dang. Probably like 10 years ago.
I was like 15 or 16, and we did the Iron Man match.
Yeah, the Iron Man match. Oh, is that there in Fullerton area?
Right in Fullerton, yeah.
Andrew, right up the street from you, huh? Yeah.
On Orange. And I did the Iron Man match, and at first it sounded like a good idea. We're all amped up. We had the Monsters and the Mountain Dews, and around like 4 in the morning, like I swear to God, we were in the lobby. They're like, "There's another game. You guys got 2 more games," and we're like looking at them like at this point it was like a chore.
Yeah. You're
4:30 in
sweating.
the morning. Let's take a nap. Our parents are gonna come pick us up in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Wait, so you got to play laser tag that entire like night? That's what the Iron Man games
Yeah,
are?
it was 12 hours from 6 at night till 6 in the morning.
What?
Yeah, and the
Which is
price
like-
and the price isn't crazy, right? It's
If you
pretty.
Think about it. That's really dangerous because we're drinking Monsters all night and running. You know what I mean? Somebody have a heart attack.
Yeah. Oh, your guys' heart's still like developing and stuff like that. Just like we shouldn't be pumping this hard. A good time.
30 crack.
Yeah. Over there, up in Orange County, because we used to do that a lot. A couple of my friends are sober, so they would drive. They're like, oh, well, we don't want to hit the bars, so they would just let us smoke and drink while on the way to play laser tag. And
I thought you meant in the laser tag. I was like, what?
oh no. But we've been there towards like a couple times. And one night, one of the workers were like, "Hey, you want to play?" Because there was just us, just our group. They're like, "You want to play how we play after hours?" And we're like, "Sure, dude." And I guess they turn off all of the lights, so it's just completely pitch black. And my buddy broke his glasses, and you just hear everybody running into walls because it's just completely blacked out in this freaking room full of obstacles that you're supposed to you could hide under or hide behind. And so you just doop, 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 doop. And it was a fun game. It was a fun time. I really felt like I was like, hey, you know what? I feel like part of the family. When you're there, you're family. And I had some noodles.
I want to play like that. That actually sounds interesting.
Hey, yeah. Would you guys like to get into the track right now or get into some news?
Let's get into. I say news. I want to get into some news.
All right.
Or we could split it off into a track. I don't know.
All right. Let's hit some news and we'll get up into
News it up.
Yeah, news it up. This is our new news song that I still haven't recorded. New song. This is the news song. Andrew, back me up. New song.
Getting into the news.
All right, that was our news song. If it didn't sound like a recording,
I'm gonna shoot you one. I'm gonna make you one. I'll send it to you.
hey,
Yes.
you know what?
Techno news song. Watch. I got you.
Let's go.
I'm dropping there.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this freaking news. This news song that we're gonna get. Can that be part of our news segment?
Yeah, I'm gonna have my boy Alan. His name. I forgot what he goes by, but I'll have him do it.
Shout out to
He'll be
Alan.
excited to do it.
Shout out to the homie Alan. All right, so this one we'll get in the movie theater in a little bit, but this is one I was excited to get into. I kind of teased it a little bit in the beginning, a bit about OnlyFans. So I guess the OnlyFans owner, Leonid Radinsky, I'm sorry, I'm butchering his last name, but the owner of OnlyFans paid himself over $1 million per day in 2022. So the way that he paid himself in just $1 million per day was a bonus. It has nothing to do with.
And you don't gotta take off no clothes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he could if he wanted to, but I don't know if that would make him paid more or less. But
that's a pyramid scheme pimping.
yes. $1 million per day in just bonuses, not including his salary that he makes. And last year, I was also reading that OnlyFans altogether made $1.09 billion in 2022.
What?
$1.09 billion. Yeah,
And this guy
last
took
year.
$1 million of it a day.
Yeah, just off of bonuses, I guess he was able to do $1 million. Like if the product's selling good, then he deserves
And
it.
it's crazy because there is no product. All it is a website.
Hey man, it's art, okay?
It's
It's art.
no, but I mean, he's not really selling a product. Everyone else is selling the product.
Yeah, and I also read more about this that according to BBC, the 41-year-old who owns it now purchased OnlyFans from its original site's founders, which was a father and son.
What? That's a weird venture to get into with your dad.
Like,
Okay.
I'd be happy for my dad to call me or just play baseball with me or something like that. Let alone let's start a business of that business. Nice little lewd business. That's pretty rad. Guy.
Sounds like something Gator would start. Gator from the other guys.
The DJ that's gonna do it, by the way, is DJ Bimmer, BMMR.
DJ Bimmer. Let's go. Shout out to DJ Bimmer.
Yeah, shouts out to him. We gonna get it done.
You guys. So OnlyFans. Have you guys? I'm just gonna air it out right now. Either you guys started an OnlyFans yet?
What? Yet?
I don't know, man. I hear people.
It sounds like you started one, and you just, you'd feel better if we started one. Type of deal.
It's exactly what it is.
Did you start one?
No, not yet. But I have been told every once in a while when I post a photo on social media, and my feet are in it, I'll get girls to be like, "Wow, free feet pics, you're fumbling the bag." So I'm like, "Oh no, you're right. Never again. Never." I could be wearing chocolates.
Is Feet
So that's
Finder
why
a
you wear
website?
pants now in your pictures. Okay, I get it.
Yes. What was that, Andrew?
I said, is Feet Finder a legit website?
I don't know, but I know WikiFeets is a legitimate website, and yeah.
How do you know that?
What? Come on, man. Come on, dude. We're having a good time. We don't have to get into it right now.
We're having a
I would
good time.
definitely.
I
sell my
don't
girl.
toe. I don't toe how I know about it. Oh man. So
So
I
you selling girls' feet pics?
that seems like a good legitimate scam right there too. Just find feet photos on WikiFeets and then post it on your onlys. Yeah, and another interesting fact was that I guess content creators on the OnlyFans rose up like 41% since last year as well.
Ooh,
Yeah, so a lot more people on
I thought it
the.
was supposed to die.
What was it?
I thought it was supposed to die out. Like,
No, I think that's TikTok. I think you're thinking of TikTok, which is kind of the same.
yeah.
A lot of
No.
the people I follow on Facebook, I mean on Instagram for sure, have like that link in their bio. Or what is it? I'm sorry, Andrew, you know the term. A link tree?
A link tree?
A link tree for their
Yeah, see,
NSFW?
I wanted to make myself a link tree, but it looks bad now because all the smut peddlers have the link tree in their bio, and I
It's
don't want to
art.
look like a smut peddler.
It's art, man.
Yeah, so I just put my links right there on my Instagram.
Have you guys ever been tempted to purchase? Okay, Andrew's probably not gonna answer this truthfully, but I'm gonna ask him. Have you guys ever been tempted to purchase one?
No, because it's for free. There's free things on the internet. Like, I never understood that.
Some might say too much free stuff
There's
on the internet.
free
Some-
websites. So
yeah.
why pay for it?
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
I probably sound cheap,
No,
But-
no.
but Kanye watches leaked OF videos off of Reddit. That's
Oh
what he
my
said. He don't
gosh!
goes to Reddit and watches them.
Well, what
Call me
interview?
cheap, but Kanye's a billionaire and he's cheaper than that. you
What
know?
interview? You don't get. You don't become rich by spending money.
You know what?
What interview was that? That's amazing.
You know what? I'm gonna find out what interview it is right now.
That's a good
And,
Breakfast
you know-
Club.
The
Man.
Breakfast Club interview.
I don't want to. I hope I don't get canceled for this, but same for sure. I'm on the same boat as that. I've used Reddit for that. I'm like, let me see. All right, cool. Sorry, guys. Just I feel like I'm in a safe space, and I had to get that off my chest.
You're in a safe environment. You're able to do that.
All right. So, I mean, we could go to the next subject if you guys are all. I know you guys won't shut up about OF.
What?
I signed up once for a free account.
you have to pay for them?
I guess some of them are free, and so other ones you pay for. One of them was free. I remember it was a Suicide Girl. If you guys remember that model company, her name was I think it's like, I'm putting it out there, Weedhead, W33D head, and yeah, it was like free, and I was like, all right, I'll sign up for this.
Wait.
And
Did you just plug somebody?
what was it? Basically, yeah.
Told the name, too.
And hopefully,
Shit,
and if you use promo code Erick for 20% off. And I used it. I was just so scared. I'm like, anyways, I signed up with an email that I don't have any burner email, so I used up my one of my regular emails, and I was like, man, I hope this doesn't turn into like an Ashley Madison scandal where like one day everybody's email just airs out whoever had an Ashley Madison account. Like, You once had an OnlyFans account. I'm like, yeah, but it was just for free. I wanted to see. And you guys, I was disappointed. I had to pay money to unlock the photos, so I was like, oh.
How free was it, really?
Yeah, I burnt my friggin' email at AOL for no reason. Andrew's awfully quiet right now. Andrew's awfully quiet right now.
She started messaging you and asking you for money, huh? She said, you don't love me enough?
Yeah. First, she started asking for V-Bucks, which I was a little alarmed about. I'm like, wait a second.
Maybe her son's birthday's coming up, you know? You never know.
Oh, yeah, you're right. She did also ask for, like, some Capri Sun boxes as well. So, things are starting to add up. Speaking of the movie theater, the $4 movie theater night, I was lucky to make it out unscathed. Cure, you look pretty good too. Look like you didn't catch any scratches or anything like that.
You know what? No, I was just a little bit disappointed because I was in the movie theater and I was like trying to recline.
Uh-huh.
I look over at my girl and I was like, "Where's the button?" She was like, "There is no button on these things," and I was like, "Oh shit," you know?
Oh man!
It's like that's what you get when you pay $4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barbie was only in laser.
Were the good ones doing the $4?
Yeah, all of them were doing it, dude. Straight up,
Yeah.
the 3D movies in like reclined IMAX was doing it as well. But unfortunately for me, Barbies are gonna be getting out of the theater, so I'm sure that they only provide like the laser seating. So, which is the basic one.
We were in the front. We were in the front, and like,
How was your theater? Was it packed?
it was it was packed.
I
And then like
Uh-huh.
the kid next to me had friends behind us, and they were just talking. But it was cool because they shut up eventually.
Right.
So it was cool. Shouts out to them. But they're throwing stuff. So
Oh, to be young. I took my daughter to go see the Ninja Turtles movie when it came out a couple weeks ago at the theater at the drive-in. And
wait, you didn't take her to go see Barbie?
No, I heard that movie was, and honestly, I'm glad I didn't take her to see it. It's a little bit more, they have like existential crisis is in there, like, you know, like, it's a, I thought it was,
she could make up her own Barbie story.
yeah. So, but I took the lady to go see Barbie, and but I was really happy to see a laser pointer. I haven't seen a laser pointer at the movie theaters in years, and I saw, you know, someone had a laser pointer on Donatello's face, and I was like, yes. Oh man, it was nice to see. I'm like, yep, people are still buying laser pointers from Ice Cream Man, so the world can't be that bad of a place. But
Donatello, they were calling dibs on being Donatello.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Donatello.
Which one you?
Yeah.
I'm Michelangelo. I'm for sure like just the stoner dude who eats too much pizza, even though I'm lactose intolerant.
They got Impossible Pizza. I'm pretty sure.
There you go. So out in I guess all over the nation, there was a bunch of fights happening at so good thing you didn't yell at those kids and get canceled. We might have saw like a video on World Star of Cure beating up kids. Cuz I guess there was just
that's the kind of, that's the way I get.
As long as the video has your song in the background, that's pretty good promotion, I would say. Yeah, but fights were breaking out all over the nation at theaters on Sunday, $4 movie day. So I guess, I mean, honestly, if you just Google $4 movie fights, you got Boston, you got Seattle, you got LA. What is this one? Yeah, this one's. Yeah, just
there was fights that night all over Santa Ana as well. Like,
was it around the theater?
I don't know, but it was just a lot of fights going on. Like, we seen some guy get chased, like literally chased around the block, and then the guy fell, and then that was the end of it.
Oh no! I do love Santa Ana, but it sounds like an average Santa Ana night.
Yeah, no, that wasn't average. It looked like a scene out of Friday or something.
It's a little bit more of an active night.
Usually everybody's chilling, There's too many cops there.
Right.
Oh, the trip and fall gets me. That sucks. He could have got away.
Yeah.
He did. He almost did, but he started running around the car, and then that's when we were laughing because he was like, running around the car. He was the one talking smack, so we were like, "This is justified."
Oh, it sounds like
he's
next
running around the car.
Friday.
Yeah.
We're running away
And
from
then I was like, "Oh, he's gonna get caught." Then he backed from the car and stumbled, and the other guy mauled him.
Got him.
Yeah, and then they started applauding, and giving him like whistles and everything. It was crazy. It was funny.
Man.
That's wild.
That reminds
Dang, so tons of fights then from the movie theaters?
Yeah. I mean, I could imagine, especially, I guess what I'm reading too is a lot of teenagers were fighting, which doesn't surprise me. But I guess
But why?
But why? I mean, just overcrowded. Because what I saw, I went to the theater around 10 p.m. and it was still pretty crowded and packed. So I mean, I imagine I saw it when the theater was a little bit less packed. But let me try to get into it. It says hundreds of teenagers brawled outside of a Boston movie theater. Hundreds, involving as many
What my khakis?
my khakis.
Who took my car?
My khakis are right here. They're nice and creased up. But so Sunday. I don't jumping on cars. It does not say what led to it, but it ended up with 13 kids being arrested, and from the ages 12 to 17.
12?
Yeah. So it doesn't really say, but I just imagine people being obnoxious and.
Dude, I went to the movie theaters. Like 4 months ago. I went to the Block, and there was like a mob of like 8th graders. At least 100 8th graders or so. They just were going around looking for this one group of kids. And so we're walking out. And we went for my mom's birthday. There's 4 of us, and we come out of the bathrooms, and everyone's just sprinting. They're sprinting around down the block. You've been there.
Yeah.
You're right. You've been there. The Orange County Block and
Oh yeah, that's
yeah. So it was there. There was a ton of kids just running
theater
around.
for not having the recliner. That's the one I went to.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. So it was that one, dude, and I guess they ended up jumping these kids, but there was at least 100 of them just running around the block. And we
That's
just
a
kept
big
looking.
number though.
Dude, we just kept looking, and me and Christian are looking at each other like, all right, dude, if anything goes down, we gotta find an escape route, because these kids, I don't trust them. They were just looking for trouble.
Oh man, yeah. They're like, "Oh, take this, Dad," and calling you stuff like that. It's like, dude, you're not mad at me, friend.
Yeah.
I never grounded you. If I was your dad, you could play Fortnite all night, bro. I don't care. Here's V-Bucks. Please just leave me alone.
Here's some V-Bucks.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is what. You know what's crazy is, I mean, I remember being that age and stuff like that, and I couldn't even get me and my friends to agree on what movie to watch in the theater, let alone this guy's upset me and let's go all beat him up. Like I don't know. I don't think I get all my friends.
That's the wild thing, because at that age, we weren't chasing people down, but we were at the block hanging out at that.
Yeah, exactly.
They used to split us up. If it was more than 6 of us, they'd make us walk in groups of 3.
Really?
Yeah. They wouldn't allow us to group up too big.
The security?
Yeah, the security would literally roll around. And that's around the time when they came out with the Segways, but the really old, blocky Segways.
Yeah.
And they roll up on us and tell us to split up. It was a really wild. It's like a wild time. And people were there. They're like party crews were in competition of like who parties the most, I guess.
Yup, that's exactly what it means. My Nas is better than you, and my keg is less tapped.
Yeah, I'm the one with everything.
That's amazing.
My parents are gone for the weekend. How long are your parents gone for?
Your family's poor. Your family never goes out of town.
So we can never have parties at your house. You're not a party crew.
Oh my gosh. I do love the sentiment of why fighting about who parties more. But I remember going to parties as well in like high school and that age, and party crews were like big and stuff like that. And everyone would just like almost like gangbang their party crew, which was funny because like they'd always have like funny names. Like one was like Funk Love.
Too much.
It was like Funk Love. Something ENT, and like just everybody, and I went to parties as well where people do that, and then there's like actual people who are affiliated and they hear that and bang on him super duper hard. And it is a sight to see. It is a sight to see. And I'm just thinking, dude, like,
we're here to party, man. We're not here to do that. We're just partying.
yeah. It's like, what did you expect to happen? What did you expect to happen? You're yelling these letters at people, and this guy has like tattoos all over his face. You think he was just gonna stand for that?
Nope.
Nope.
But why did you there in the first place, you know?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
You know what? Also, it's crazy. What about all those? Have you been seeing like at the mall or at all these like it's the nicer malls, anyways. Those like they're just stealing from like Gucci stores, just going in. Like,
Oh, the stash and dashes.
Oh, in LA, yeah.
the stash and
Yeah.
that. Dude,
But see, I think that's a trap, though. It's a trap because they keep broadcasting it, and it's like they're like trying to pump us up to go out there and go do it.
Ooh, I do like the way you think.
Yeah, because it almost pumped me up. I was like, man, you know,
Yeah.
put on the mask.
I seen a stash and dash even of like a gas station recently. I don't know if the guy was like on his 5-minute break going to the restroom or something like that, and he forgot to put the sign up and lock. But I just saw the security footage of like people just like, I mean, 40 kids probably is an understatement of like in a gas station security footage. Just slowly like starting to grab candy and food, and then eventually, you know, there's always one person who just hops over and is just handing everyone all the cigars. He's just handing all the.
He does like the ninja hop over the cash over the counter.
Yep. And he just starts grabbing Dutches and just giving everybody. He's like he's like here for my people.
He just starts grabbing Dutches. Yeah, Dutch Jesus.
Exactly. With one fish.
You were there?
Huh?
You were there, or you?
No.
Saw
I saw a video of the of it on
gotcha.
yeah, on social media. But Ontario and I believe the Central Plaza in Riverside, they both got hit for in the jewelry stores. I believe Daniel's Jewelry in Ontario Mills, and I don't know the one that was in downtown in Central Plaza, Riverside. But they got stashed and dashed recently too. Was it cookies? Did you hear about a cookie spot getting taken?
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Which is crazy because I mean, dude,
he's giving back so much. Like, why would you hit his spot? Like, he just, come on.
Would
It's
any
cold-blooded.
look at all the cool dads who were rocking cookies shirts who don't know what they're rocking. You know, it was like a gift from like their like stoner nephew or stoner kid. Like, hey, dad, check out these cookie shirts. Like, wear it, dude. And I kind of like that. It's like, remember when all like the dads were wearing active shirts, like active skateboards?
Ruka shirt.
110%, dude. Ruka turned into Hurley real quick, huh?
Yeah, it did.
Andrew, it's cool, dude. It's cool. I don't no attack at all the OC bros.
I was just have a ton of Ruka.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you did. Did you ever get your pop some?
Yeah, my dad definitely has some too, for sure.
Was it? Did you give it to him? Did you? Was it a gift?
You know, I want to say definitely it was those Christmas gifts for sure. I think it was more my mom.
Okay,
She'd go crazy at those sales.
Oh, yes. Oh, you know what? I remember Tia putting us on game at those sales for like school as well, like Tilly's. Do you remember like going to the Tilly's sale one time?
I remember these.
I do kind of remember going to those. Yeah, I mean there was a ton of like back to school sales going on.
Yeah,
that was the only time I ever get close, to be honest.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure. There was a local skate shop, CNC ride shop that would have like every quarter they would have a really good sale, but the back to school sale was like crazy. Buy one pair of shoes, get like another one half off, and
yeah,
for sure. I was never allowed to touch the second pair of shoe. I think I've gone over on this show about how I had to wear Skechers.
Yep, I think she was rightfully so for doing so.
Hey, 110%. I shouldn't have gotten into the other pair of shoes. I shouldn't have played with those. Oh man. Yeah.
Let's get into some jam.
Let's get into this jam. All right. So, Cure. We're gonna get into some "My Fire" is the name of the song. Do you want to talk into it a little bit before we get into it?
Yes. It's "My Fire," produced by Rock 100. With Beth Gibbons from Portishead on there, and myself, and it's a dope track. So I wanted everybody to hear this before the whole tape drops because I want everybody to hear that song first and then get into the rest of the tape.
All right, we're gonna get a nice little exclusive world premiere. Let's go.
Exclusive.
World premiere.
My fire.
Yeah.
You can't put out my fire. You can't turn me into smoke. You can't put out my fire. You can't turn me into dust. You can't put out my fire. You can't turn down my voice. You can't put out my fire. You can't turn down the noise. Oh, let me talk to you.
Yo, I'm preordained ever since a nigga was a neonate to take over the world and keep my people safe. I'm moving with a powerful staff that can see my evil ways. A dirty dog, better back the fuck up before I eat your face. Got no bark, cold start high, start this shit up, believe space. Landed on planet Earth, plan to put my seeds in this beast's face. That's how I pollinate. Can I get a witness for peace sakes? These niggas take me for some kind of joke. Okay, be safe. I see you on the other side. My team and Cupid linked up. We on the A-list pass by the police. They ain't blink once. Living legit, came from a spot where fiends never sleep none. Now I can kick my feet up, spiggity smoke all the up. I started blazing trails of to try to put me out. Left me outside, hit the back door. Look at me now, hanging with the big stars, kicking knowledge to rookies, pal. You see it now. We presidential call me Pacquiao.
You can't put out my fire. You can't turn down my voice. You can't put out my fire. You can't turn down the noise. Oh, let me talk to you.
There it is.
Dude,
Let's
There it
go.
that is
There
sick
it is.
Ooh, that was nice, man.
here.
You know what I mean?
So, what was the who was on that track again? You said you someone did the vocals for the singing, the hook.
Yeah, Beth Gibbons from Portishead.
Oh, awesome, bro! Heck yeah, that sounded awesome.
Yeah.
Nice little. I feel like that
Which-
would appeal to a lot of other people as well, who may not be
She
like.
has no other features with no other rappers, okay?
Okay.
You look up Portishead or Beth Gibbons, she has no other features.
What?
Positive.
yeah, yeah.
Positive. I feel like Soulja Boy right now. I'm the first rapper to have a, you know what I mean, a Beth Gibbons feature.
Let's go.
I'm the first.
That's right. Heck yeah. Oh man. And what's the name of the new project that you're working on?
Hip Hop Takes Over for 13 minutes and 22 seconds. There's gonna be two versions of it coming out. The regular version, which you could skip through all the tracks one by one, and then the deluxe version, which is 13 minutes and 22 seconds, and it's filled with skits where we're taking over the radio station, and it takes 13 minutes and 22 seconds to listen to it. So I figured you guys would be able to have a sesh and finish the whole tape with skits. And I feel like that, you get a chance to ingest it that way. And then if you have your favorite tracks, you go back to the regular version and you can skip through and listen to your favorite tracks over and over.
I do like that. Because I hate sometimes. I mean, I love the all one track, 13-minute track kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like you said, it does kind of suck sometimes when you really dig track that's in 7 minutes and something in, and you're driving. You're like, oh, dude, how do I do this right now? So that's
Like,
awesome.
what is that? What is that song? You get to looking through. So then I give that opportunity. You go back to the regular one. You're like, okay, here it is, and you could put the whole thing on your playlist or one by one.
That's
Give an
sweet.
opportunity.
Do you have a release date planned for that already?
Yeah, that's released tomorrow, midnight. So
all
it's gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be on SoundCloud, and then it's gonna come out on the rest of the platforms later on. But I'm working on just those two platforms right now, and they're gonna be out. So add those to your two playlists.
Ooh, listeners. So make sure if you guys are checking this live, go check it out right now, and you could probably like it, and for when it's about to drop.
Yeah, go to SoundCloud, look up Captain Cure, CAPTAINCURE on SoundCloud, and the tape is going to be available at midnight, and you'll get to listen to the other 2 tapes before you even get into this third one. This third one is crazier, but the other 2, chef's kiss. You know?
Let's go. Oh, man. I got another little article we can probably get into real quick. Andrew, you got anything to say, though, before we get into it?
No, dude. So that's midnight. I just wanted to say that's midnight tonight or tomorrow.
No, that's midnight tonight. The supermoon's tonight at midnight.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I gotta put all the good juju on this tape. You know.
Yeah. All right.
Check it out.
Yeah, we gotta check it out. So there's this article.
Also, Underground Hip Hop Blog is gonna premiere that on their page as well. The By Fire song too.
All right, shout out to undergroundhiphopblog.com.
Yeah, shout out to them, the twins.
Yeah, pioneers. You know, they've been holding it down since the blog era. Let's go, and they're still doing their thing. So there's this thing I read that feel like Cure you could probably appreciate, and Andrew, I might want to get your thoughts a little about this. So there's a skate shop that's in Hawaii that's requiring buyers to land a kickflip for a specific Nike SB Dunks. So the Nike SB Dunks are Wait,
what?
Yeah. So the Dunks are the Olympic the Olympic gold medal winner and the X Games winner Yoto Horigomi. You guys know that guy, right? He was okay. So he has Nike SB Dunks that are going to be releasing. Actually, I guess they released.
He's nasty too.
He's nuts, bro. And you know what's cool?
They were making fun of his outfit in one of the competitions, and then he wrecked it. And they couldn't, you know what I mean? They couldn't say nothing about the fit.
Oh, you know, I feel like he dresses pretty sick too. I wonder what they would. I got to see which fit it was. But you know what I also love about him is. I'm like, hey, I feel like we won the Olympics that year too, because who is he riding for? He's riding for like April Skateboards, Shake Junt, Grip Tape, like just a bunch of. He's riding for American teams, so I'm like, let's go, dude.
Oh, okay, so yeah, we'll just take one W.
Yeah, that's what I took it as. But so he dropped these Nike SBs that I guess they dropped last Friday on the 25th. But to purchase the pair from them, you will require to land a kickflip first. On your own skateboard, it says in parentheses, with the shoes you show up wearing. So, and right in front of some of the owners. And
that stresses me out, but I do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you see me wearing those shoes, then you know I did a kickflip, dude.
And, you know, Andrew, what are your thoughts about this from an outsider looking in on the Nike SB?
I think that's a great move. I think that's perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than the drops, and if you miss it on a drop, I mean, if you get in line and you can land a kickflip, I mean, pretty simple. I think it's pretty cool.
If you want a special edition version of my record, you're gonna have to do a windmill. Like,
let's go. Hey, you know what? Don't even play right now, bro. I'll throw in a shirt and a pair of socks. Let's have the first person to send you a video of them doing the windmill gets your album and a shirt and some socks. So
Palmtrees in Progress or Abstooks, we gotta see it if you could do it.
Yeah, make sure to slide in our DMs of a windmill, either Abstooks or Palmtrees in Progress. That's good. But yeah, I really like the idea of that because so many people. I mean, they're skate shoes. That's what's cool about why they're doing it like that. And also, I've heard, you know, the skate community should appreciate people who are buying skate brands, skate shoes, who don't participate in the sport because we're getting more money, you know what I mean, from these quote-unquote posers. You know what I mean?
See,
like
these posers, they know people who skateboard. Like, yo, bro, go bust a kickflip for me.
Exactly. Yeah. Your size shoe is all of a sudden 11.5. Yeah, dude, you better squeeze those.
I would like these 11.5, please.
Yeah, you better squeeze those things up in there. Yeah, and so I thought that was pretty fun, pretty cool, a way to make sure that those shoes are going to go to someone that's actually going to use them. Because I do love also with social media, with all these like Nike SBs, the limited drops that are the resale price would go for easily $1,000 or so. When you see people just skating them up, when you see them all trash, like those Nike SB eBay ones.
They're gonna resell them. I'm telling you, it's gross. They're gonna resell them, dude. They're not gonna. Yeah,
I'd like to.
I still mine, and I did my kickflip for these shoes. Now I want $800 for them. You can go try to do a kickflip for these shoes.
Small little mark on the corner, but besides that, look good as new. We got about 2 minutes before we got to get out of here. I want to say thank you to all the listeners for tuning in to Palm Trees in Progress Presents on NBC KCAA every Wednesday at 7 p.m. And we've been here with Andrew, Berkeley Big Dog Tavares, as always, better half of the show, and our special guest today, Captain Cure. Yo, I want to say thanks again, bro. So, maybe one more time you could plug away.
Oh yeah, plugging in my boy Brown Minds with a Z at the end, and their new tape Alchemy is on all platforms, and then plugging in my own tape, Hip Hop Takes Over for 13 minutes and 22 seconds, comes out at midnight on YouTube and SoundCloud. I'm gonna put the link on my Abstux page, ABSTUXZ. The link will be there on my IG.
Yeah, we'll make sure to post the link in our story as well. So people, if they have any trouble finding that, we'll make it a little bit easier. Andrew,
okay.
Andrew, you got anything?
Thank you.
Of course, brother. Heck yeah. Thank you for taking the time and being part of the show. Andrew, you got anything to say before we got to get out of here?
No, dude. Like always appreciate Cure coming on, man. It's a fun time. It's great. I love hearing the new music, the world premieres. Now we get to catch it tonight.
I grew on this show. You remember that? I grew on this show.
Yes.
You did.
I love having Cure on the show too, but I hate how he bullies me on the show as well. I cry about it. I cry about it after the show for sure. But
as soon as he hangs up, he's calling me up and he's like, "Dude, I can't do this anymore."
He just bullied me so hard. Where's Ashton Kutcher? I got punked fat, bro.
And then he's like, "You never defend me. You never on my back."
Oh man, Andrew. So you do expect a watch your phone because you will be expecting a call. All right, guys. Thanks again. I want to say thanks to all the listeners for tuning in as always, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe and all that. Follow us on all social media platforms at Palmtrees in Progress. Don't forget to give at Abstux a follow, and check out our website too, Palmtrees and Progress Presents. All right, thanks again, guys. Bye. Abstux.com.
You're on board KCAA's Inland Talk Express. KCAA, Loma Linda, 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind.